1. Alright. Hello, we're the Pokemon channel, and we're gonna be talking about Pokemon.
Actually, you know what I was thinking? Dan outroed himself as red last time. Wouldn't he be green?
At this point, there's no such thing as
Wait a
green.
minute. You're not Japanese. Only Japanese. There was only a green Japanese version. It never came out in America.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Well,
Actually, the thing is, green was changed to blue here, so if you play blue, you technically play green.
you know what? When I was at MomoCon, I wanted to get Pokemon Yellow for you. And they did have...
yeah, it's up there.
They did have the Japanese version of red, blue, as well as green.
But it was like 5 times as expensive.
Yeah, it was.
I don't really care. I love my yellow version that is
Yeah,
out there.
that's why I like, and I think it really has to go to show that how much I love the old box art.
The box art is amazing.
There's something fishy going on.
Something fishy's going on around here.
Listen to your little metal
Look at
friend,
his teeth. Good lord.
It's I fucking love it.
I know. That PlayStation 2 graphics.
Mwah! You know my favorite part of this about the Super Bowl, except for the Patriots losing,
Thank
What?
you, Clank.
is the Tom Brady PS2 graphics.
Are you serious?
Have you seen it? No. Oh my gosh!
Show me these graphics.
I love it when a plan comes
Alright, I
together.
have to get my phone.
What do you mean? What do you think he means?
Because you'll fucking die,
He's gonna
Daniel.
help us. He's gonna kill us.
Alright, send me a link as well. I want to... I need to be reminded.
I want to see this.
You're not?
I want to see this Grand Theft Auto 3 graphics in motion.
No, it's gonna take me a while to find it, so...
Your boss battle's popping
Yeah, I
up
know.
soon.
Not that difficult to decipher.
I
I'm
can
the
play
official
for you.
spokesman for Drek's
It's been a
new
while.
planet.
I'll probably
I can't
die.
have you two getting in the way of my
That's
Like a
good.
chicken, I
I
am.
think I'm almost there. Let's see. There's Grandma.
The
There's the
Boost
M&M arms.
It's the Boost Bootle.
Okay, boss fight.
All right.
Boost foot.
You know what? You start searching.
Okay. And immediately I see my beautiful face.
All right. Oh crap! That's right. Okay, this boss is pretty hard. Just have to be patient. Actually,
Just
you
be-
can actually just go into pictures because then it goes by month, and you just have to just go until what was this month? What was it?
Today's month?
February.
Yeah, that was last month, bro. Sure.
Yeah. So you know, it's probably scroll back up all the way to the top. You know what? If you give me a hot sec. Yeah. You know, I'll.
Wait. Oh, you mean those 3D models during the
Yes,
cutscene? Oh
yes.
my god! You know,
Those cuts. That if everyone doesn't know, I'll find a picture and post it.
No, dude,
here?
I went close to my television when the Super Bowl was being aired, and I was like, "Are those EA graphics?"
It was PS2 graphics, was it not?
It looked just like it. I'm thinking, what is this?
Uh...
I mean, I don't
got
know.
it.
I don't know what they were doing, but I've seen better models in FIFA 16.
Burn.
I was just like, what the hell?
Are you sure this is Tom Brady?
That is Tom Brady because the other one was
From
Nick,
NFL 2002.
Oh, the other one was Nick Foles. And was it Nick Foles?
I don't remember, but I saw a picture of the Gronk. He did not look good either.
I fucking. You know what? This
Dude,
offseason for the
let me
Patriots has
tell
really
you,
been
like-
sad.
Hey, Half-Life 2 modders have come so far.
They must have hired the intern from, I don't know where, maybe Sega.
Sega.
Sig.
Sugoi. Borussia.
Barbarossa, we'll paint you a picturero of his sombrero.
Impossible!
A shameful display.
That was the funniest shit too. With
I
that.
rough at your face.
So yeah, so we bought Dan the Bob Ross board game.
The game, okay, we need a week to understand
Yeah,
what to
that
do.
The video is so fucking long too.
It was 15 minutes, but I think
Happy
after a
roll
few...
trees.
After 10 minutes, we were after 5 minutes, we were brain dead.
After
Happy little trees.
after understanding the happy instructions, we'll understand how to make.
Little instructions.
What we really need to do is oh crap.
Happy little deaths.
Okay, he's speaking too close to the microphone.
He is. And I can barely hear him because of the way you move the mic. That's okay, Dan. I love you, Dan.
Everybody loves Dan.
Yeah, it's
Even though I'm a big happy mistake.
Happy accident.
I'm not crying.
oh,
Sweat in my eyes. He's gonna
run.
blow you, bro.
Run. He is blowing me. Not in the friendly way either.
Dude, the condom broke. What do I do? I don't know. Ask your mom.
Your mom peek.
Come on.
Stop aiming them at his feet and go up his cock. That's what he said.
No, that's what you said.
That's not what I said. Jake, why did you say such a thing?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just too gay.
No, he's gay. Oh, so that's
What?
what happens.
All right, I'm running.
He blew all your ammo away.
Yep.
No, he blew
Oh,
him
crap.
and he came.
You did it. You missed.
Yeah,
fucked
I'm
up,
probably
Aaron.
gonna die. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna die here.
Dude, you're doing
Die.
really
die,
well.
Die,
I'm
die,
probably
die,
gonna
Don't
die.
jinx
die,
it.
die,
Don't jinx
die,
it.
die, 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 die.
Don't jinx it. He's a good man. He's a good boy.
All right, so I have one more glove.
Jake, you
again.
got this. Jake, you got this.
Okay.
You got this, Jake. You got this.
He's-
You totally got this, Jake.
Then that extra one.
You're totally gonna win this, Jake. You got it. You got this, Jake. You got it.
Ziggy Zagger. Boing, 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 boing.
Okay.
He's got the mosh pit shield.
Yep. So I just have to. So I have to get around him. I have to get behind him.
Gotta go around.
Gotta go pretty quick.
The part that I'm gonna hate is this. Yep, I died.
Yeah, jumping in this game was very frustrating. I
I'm
don't
doing planning much more well than last time.
because you're using your head.
Yeah, last time I had to get over a very thin gap.
Last time you were
Giggity.
using your feet.
Alright, come on.
That booty.
Where the fuck are you going?
I'm going for a little stroll.
You know, I rewatched.
That's right up my ass.
He was letting me shoot right up his ass too.
Hey, he liked it.
So,
He did like it. I didn't like
so
it because.
is it just me or does this guy somewhat look like Cthulhu?
No,
He doesn't have the. He doesn't have the tentacle face.
he doesn't.
That hentai.
He's
stuff.
like, what if he shaved?
Yeah, he shaved off. No.
Well, here's the thing, though. He's surrounded by lava, so no.
Cthulhu is surrounded by darkness
And water.
and water.
Death water.
Plot twist: the shape of water is actually not Cthulhu.
That would be amazing if they
Uh.
made The Shape of Water a horror film and it turns out it was Cthulhu all
I
along.
wonder what that infobot is for.
I would have seen big bucks for that.
Like the monster is like this really sexy guy, but he has Cthulhu for a head.
Like, he freaking rips, like, from the game, Parasite. He rips apart and then becomes, like...
Alright, I don't know about this. I have to get over there. Then he gives me... Remember, I don't spend too long at this planet. They have to go somewhere to get the gravity
Those are
boost.
Drek ships
That's all you
destroying
do.
that planet. We
You
must
just get the gravity
Gravity
boots.
Well, I get it from another planet.
Serious? That's it.
Grippity grappity boots.
But to get a gravity boost, I need that 40,000 bolt gun,
This
don't
is
I?
not about Captain Qwark anymore.
What's that?
There are
The
empty
40,000
lives
bolt
being
gun?
lost.
Yeah? Well, I'm done with this stupid
Oh,
hero
that
stuff.
gun. But I
got
thought
my
it was
own agenda
50,000.
now.
Was it
Ratchet,
50?
I think
this
it
is not
was.
like you.
Fuck, that's
What do
100
you
more
know
thousand.
about
That's
me?
it, yeah, 100.
I tried.
This whole time
There was no way.
You have to grind for that.
You
I
do.
know that you will.
I
do
think
the
hover
right
races
thing.
actually give you the most, doesn't it?
It could be 40,000, but I think the last time I saw it, it was definitely
How do you start
50,000.
this
Maybe.
stupid
I
thing?
have to go check.
It was that guy in the city, right?
robotic
Who offered you
ignition
that
system.
weapon, right?
I will stop
Wasn't
you.
it?
No, you
will
buy
to
that
help
weapon. That
commando.
40,000 one.
That's what I'm saying. The guy has that weapon, but you have to buy it for that high price.
Just shut
I
up.
think it was at some sort of city. I mean, I just have a brief photographic memory of it, but that's all I know.
I remember the electric gun that you bought for that one is 40,000.
Maybe.
I don't know. We're about to see in a little while. So
But that Omega gun that they had in Clank in Time was so cool.
a clank in time.
Yeah, there's that. I don't remember the name of that weapon, but it has like
The Rhino.
Hmm?
You're talking about the Rhino?
I don't remember, but this
The
weapon
Rhino-
has about like 10 barrels.
Of
and
rocket launcher, right?
More than that, it has everything.
That was the Rhino. Rip you a new one.
Maybe. But
Did it
here-
play Beethoven music?
Yeah, it plays Ode to Joy in the background.
Yep. That
So it
was
was called
that
the-
was
that's
the
a
that was
Rhino.
Rhino.
I freaking love it. But you know what? It was very weird. By the end boss battle, I never used it. I just used my regular weapon.
I always use it for the boss. You know how how quickly you defeated the boss?
Like, and
Actually,
think,
Like,
I
it,
think
it
the
takes like
reason
5
why
seconds, doesn't it?
I think the reason why is that I was looking for more of a challenge.
You know, in the
But it was
the
easy.
Golden Commando, you know, you have to fight that giant ball fur thing.
So am I the only one who thinks like the PS2 Ratchet and Clank games haven't aged that well graphically?
I think it grabbed
No,
okay.
they have aged. I mean, immediately I can tell the difference because when they blink, their eyelids look like they float a little just above the eyes,
At least I
and they kind of clip through the skin.
I don't really care.
But it's not very that hard to notice.
Out of all the games, like the trilogy, I don't know which one that aged the worst.
I don't know. I mean, I
I'm
enjoyed.
gonna say this one.
I mean,
like,
again,
after
giving
the-
credit that this was the first one, so I was just like, you know, it's a pass, a 7 out of 10.
I am gonna say that at the time we're recording this, I haven't exactly played 2 and 3,
Should I
so
buy this now or later? The
yes.
rocket launcher.
Dude, that's what I've used the most. That's like the best weapon in the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it, Matt. Eventually, I do have to buy that electric gun for later, and that's gonna be a pain in the ass.
That's the second part about buying these weapons, and it's like, I don't have enough bolts to buy that Omega weapon. Word. Suck you up like a suck.
Here's the gravity. Should I do that?
Oh crap! Hi.
I didn't.
Hey, you did it, you fucked
Wait,
up.
there's a way to throw your wrench, right?
Yeah. Is that in this game or yeah?
just
Oh
did
yeah,
it.
that.
So it's
Never mind.
R1 square. I don't.
Yeah.
I never did that during the regular game. Whenever my first playthrough of it, I just kind of was like,
I
oh
do
yeah,
that
it's
all the time with
it's
boxes.
a feature, but I just never.
It's a feature.
Dude, I use that all the time.
I never used it.
Like it's a great way to break the red crates without getting too close.
Danielle, is it a feature? It's a feature. I fucking love. Dan and I are like the biggest Joel fans.
I was just trying to aim the center. Boxes! You know, it reminds me of that level from Super Mario Sunshine where you have to do it under a minute.
Oh.
And you're gonna play that soon.
I'm going to be a bad boy. It's like, watch me
Oh, if
clean
I
this.
So I
did-
just did all that
I
for a
did a
bunch of bolts,
whipping.
and I don't regret it.
I did it.
I don't regret it.
You know what? I mean, in 2001 and 2, it was amazing. Mario became a janitor, then Luigi became a Ghostbuster. Innovation.
The future.
The future of occupation. Seriously. You know, I know it wouldn't happen, but could it be really amazing if Luigi and Ghostbusters actually came together?
That'd be hilarious, actually.
That would be a very hilarious spin-off. And it turns out that the
Well,
Poltergeist
first- well, first
3000 is more
First, we
effective
need
than
more
the,
Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you realize that the Poltergeist 3000 is more effective than the, what was the machine called? Pulse?
Well, the Poltergeist doesn't need, like, nuclear fission to work.
No, I'm trying to remember the weapons that they use in Ghostbusters. I'm so stupid I can't remember the name.
You mean the packs?
Yeah, what was it called? It was,
Proton packs.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I knew.
I don't blame you. You know, I just rewatched the movie the other day from like the very end of it. I just caught the very end of it when the guy goes like, "Are you a god?" And he goes like,
"Wait, was that not Zool?"
Ray,
Yeah. That was
when
Zool,
somebody asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
Such a brilliant scene. You say yes.
Cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria.
See, that's why the original Ghostbusters worked. It was like a bunch of like schlubby guys just.
And the cartoon was even better.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up. Get it.
I really thought the cartoon was very fun to watch.
And that's why the new Ghostbusters sucked. It's because they had no idea what Ghostbusters was actually about.
Well, I think the problem with that is that there was no really a lot of good chemistry. And not only that, Sony fucked up.
Yeah, literally the whole motivation was let's make Ghostbusters but with women in it. That was the whole motivation, and that was why it sucked.
I mean, I can see how it can work, but if you don't have the substance, then what's the point?
When it was first announced, I was like, okay, this can work if they have a good cast.
Exactly.
And then as soon as, and literally the only decent person they cast out of that main lineup was probably Kirsten Wiig.
Probably. No, I'm actually worried about Ocean's 8. Because
I'm a pretty optimistic guy. Daniel knows this,
Wiig,
and I was the first one to say this looks terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't get it. I mean, why in the world if you hold on, let me really think of this what I'm going to say. It's just if you really want to make a movie that's centered around women, it's not hard. It's really not. I mean, look at Wonder Woman. That was the main character, and that was a huge success. Probably one of the best DC comic movies out there.
It's the only good DC comic movie.
That's what I said. It's one of the.
No, it's the one good DC comic movie.
I don't agree with that, but that's just me.
It's all good. I mean,
look,
really
the other movies has its flaws, like some really big flaws, but they're really terrible movies. No.
it's the writing, dude. I don't know what else to say. You know, I want to ask you guys, what do you think of the new Star
Jake
Wars
died
so
again.
far?
What?
I wanted to ask you, what do you think of the new Star Wars so far?
Well, I do not give a shit at all.
Okay.
I like it a lot.
I think I really did enjoy number 8, but I can see why a lot of people deserve the hate on that, because even Mark Hamill was saying that Luke would never want to throw away the lightsaber because he would do anything for his friend, Han Solo, as well as his sister.
Yes, that is true. But then again, look at Yoda. Yoda, when you watch the prequels, you got the feeling of what he was. He was complete opposites.
Right.
So, he was like his old teacher. That was the main point of him not going there.
Right. No, I mean, I was one of the people that was so confused seeing CGI Yoda in Clone Wars, where he was jumping all over the place and fighting against Count Dooku.
I don't want to see what the big deal about that was.
I still can't get over the fact that it's the same voice actor for Miss Piggy.
Oh my
Why
god!
did you have to bring that up?
Imagine that.
You will never be able to unhear that again. I promise the
I
fuck
probably
out.
heard it once before.
I might as well be revived if it was voiced by Kermit the Frog.
Not Kurt! Not
Kermit the Frog would have been the best,
I'm teaching
actually.
this guy the Force!
God. Help us all.
Joel!
Jar Jar, please save us.
I'm Joel's dad, everyone!
Honestly, you know how when a game franchise has like a yearly release, it kind of ruins it. Like it's not special anymore. Like there's no reason to get excited for it because you know it's coming.
Well, hang on a minute. I mean, did you guys mind about Lord of the Rings when it was coming out every year? I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about The Hobbit. I'm talking about Lord of the Rings. When did that?
That's
review?
only 3 installments.
Yeah, I understand
Yeah, it was
that.
only. Yeah, it's a trilogy.
Niles is talking about it like over a
when
decade worth.
when they did this with 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2, and 3, and now they're doing the same with 7, 8, and 9.
Well, that one's every other year.
Yeah, but they also did that with The Hobbit.
Yes, but with The Hobbit, there was no, like, thing in between, like,
No.
the Han Solo movie or Rogue One.
I'm kind of
They're not.
I'm kind of looking
Yeah, what-
forward to Han Solo actually.
Oh, it looks
point
great.
is, there's a Star Wars-
This
point is,
is
there's a
my
Star
story.
Wars
I want that as an opening so badly.
Oh yeah. How did this all start? Well,
I wish that was the real opening.
Can't
for it.
just kill off a character and then expect us to try to get emotionally invested in them.
anyway, Miles, what were you trying to say before?
I was trying to say that now that there's going to be a Star Wars movie every year, there's no reason to get excited for them anymore because it's no longer special.
Right. I mean, with the 7th one, I thought it was really
The
good
reason,
that
like
it
the
was a
reason
welcome
why
back.
episode 7 was such a big deal was because it had been 10 years since the last Star Wars movie.
But it's not. It's
Wait, no, hold on. Let me think. The yeah, you're right because the Revenge of the Sith came out in 2005, and what else? And then the 7th one came out in 2015.
Yeah.
And you know what's so ironic? Is that Battlefront was so good in 2005, and yet the movies now, what I'm hearing, is average, and the games are shit. So, that means, despite that the 3rd movie was bad, the games were good. And now it's like, have things got even worse?
Well, you tried.
for me, it's
fast, soldier. You're going into that compound.
I can try to explain it to you. The thing about I don't mind a Star Wars movie coming out every single year because Star Wars is such an expanded universe. They got rid of the expanded universe.
Well, I think the problem is that they have so many subplot holes that were just completely dropped.
Like for what, for example?
Well, the thing about Rey's parents, I mean, if you rewatch the 7th episode again, there were certain things that they were going to try to tie in the 8th and 9th episode, but since they changed directors, the director who did episode 8 completely dropped many things.
Actually, I kind of like the way they dropped it.
I really
Your parents
wish
weren't
that-
special.
No, but it would have been interesting to have some...
Everyone wanted Rey's parents to be special. Everyone did.
Well, for me, I just wanted it to be, like, typical. But the fact how they just, like, yeah, whatever.
Kind of
Episode set.
like for example, I'm gonna in One
Episode
Piece.
7 was a copy paste of episode 4.
Pretty
And
much.
so in One Piece, the Ace's mother, which his name is we got the name is Porcus D. Roche.
Okay.
She was an ordinary human who had sex with King of the Pirates, Goldie Roger.
Okay.
She was just a normal person. Everyone expected to be this like princess or something. To making theories about it before you find out she was just a normal person. Turns out she's not really a normal person because she didn't birth Ace until 20 months after the pregnancy.
Unfortunately,
So-
scanners do not detect
Dude,
any
she gave birth to. Didn't she give birth? Are you talking about Luffy's mom?
No, Ace's mother from One Piece. You never seen One Piece, so
No, actually, you know what? If you want to start doing like anime reactions on this channel, we can start doing that with One Piece.
You know, I'm gonna do that with you. I want to just see some fucking reactions.
Just like how your movie sucks with Pokemon.
Oh god, that was the best.
I want to start doing that on this channel, honestly.
You'll be seeing stars, bazinga. Cameron died so hard.
All right. Oh crap, we're 28 minutes into this. So I've been Real Just Jake, and my comments have been
Sexy Dark.
The American Slacker.
Good night, everyone.